Imagine walking into a room so cluttered and filthy that you can barely see the floor. Layers of dust coat every surface, trash overflows from forgotten corners, and the air feels heavy with neglect. Now imagine that same space transformed into a pristine, luxurious sanctuary that looks like it belongs in a high-end magazine. The kind of place where every surface gleams, the air smells fresh, and you can actually feel the stress melting away the moment you step inside. Today, we're diving deep into the world of extreme cleaning transformations, and I promise you, what you're about to discover will completely change how you think about the space around you and the profound impact it has on your life. The transformation from absolute chaos to luxury cleanliness isn't just about picking up a few items or running a vacuum. It's a complete psychological and physical reset that can literally change the trajectory of someone's life. Professional organizers and cleaning specialists report that their most dramatic transformations often involve spaces that have been neglected for months or even years. These aren't just messy rooms. We're talking about environments where everyday life has been buried under layers of accumulation, where functionality has been lost, and where the inhabitants often feel overwhelmed to the point of paralysis. Research from Princeton University's Neuroscience Institute has shown that physical clutter in your environment actually competes for your attention, resulting in decreased performance and increased stress. When you live in a cluttered space, your cortisol levels, the stress hormone, remain elevated throughout the day. Conversely, people who describe their homes as restful and organized show significantly lower cortisol levels and better overall mental health outcomes. This scientific backing explains why the transformation from messy to clean feels so profound. It's not just aesthetic, it's neurological. Let's break down what actually happens during one of these extreme transformations. The process typically begins with what professionals call the purge phase. This is where everything gets sorted into categories: keep, donate, recycle, and trash. In severe cases, this phase alone can take an entire day or longer. Professional cleaners working on hoarding situations have reported removing anywhere from 5 to 20 tons of material from a single home. That's not a typo, 20 tons. Imagine the weight of 3 full-sized elephants' worth of stuff accumulated in one living space. Once the purge is complete, the deep cleaning begins. This goes far beyond your typical Saturday morning tidy up. We're talking about scrubbing baseboards that haven't been touched in years, cleaning behind appliances that have created their own ecosystems, treating stains that have set into carpets and upholstery, and sanitizing surfaces that have become health hazards. Professional cleaning teams use hospital-grade disinfectants, steam cleaners that reach temperatures of 212 degrees Fahrenheit to kill bacteria and viruses, and specialized equipment like HEPA filter vacuums that remove 99.97% of airborne particles. The luxury element comes in the final stages of transformation. This is where generic clean becomes elevated clean. It involves attention to details that most people never even consider. Professional organizers implement systems that make maintaining cleanliness effortless. They install drawer organizers, closet systems, and storage solutions that give every item a designated home. They incorporate elements like fresh flowers, luxurious textiles, and ambient lighting that transform a clean space into a sanctuary. The best transformations include small luxury touches like hotel-quality linens, aromatherapy diffusers with essential oils, and organizational systems that rival those found in 5-star hotels. The emotional impact of these transformations cannot be overstated. Psychologists who work with clients struggling with cluttered environments report that the relief people feel after a major cleaning transformation is similar to the lifting of depression. Many clients describe feeling like they can breathe again, like a physical weight has been lifted from their shoulders. Some report sleeping better for the first time in years because their bedroom has been transformed from a storage area into an actual place of rest. There are documented cases that illustrate just how powerful these transformations can be. A professional organizer in California worked with a client whose home had become so cluttered after a personal tragedy that she was on the verge of losing custody of her children. The transformation took a team of 5 people working for 3 full days. They removed over 8,000 pounds of items, deep cleaned every surface, and implemented organizational systems throughout the home. 6 months later, the client reported not only regaining custody, but also finding new employment and reconnecting with family members she had been too embarrassed to invite over for years. The financial investment in a luxury cleaning transformation varies widely depending on the severity of the situation. A standard deep clean for a moderately messy 3-bedroom home might cost between $300 and $600. However, extreme transformations involving hoarding situations or years of neglect can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 when you factor in professional organizing, junk removal, deep cleaning, and any necessary repairs or replacements. While this might seem expensive, many people report that the return on investment in terms of mental health, productivity, and quality of life is immeasurable. Technology has also revolutionized the cleaning transformation process. Professional cleaners now use before and after documentation with high-resolution photography and even 3-dimensional modeling to show clients the full extent of the transformation. Apps help maintain organization by creating digital inventories of belongings and sending reminders for maintenance tasks. Smart home technology can automate certain cleaning processes, from robotic vacuums that run on schedules to air purifiers that monitor and adjust air quality in real time. The key to maintaining a luxury clean environment after a major transformation is establishing sustainable systems. This means creating habits that prevent the accumulation of clutter in the first place. The most successful transformations include an educational component, where clients learn the one-in, one-out rule, meaning for every new item brought into the home, 1 item must leave. They learn to process mail and paperwork immediately rather than letting it pile up. They establish daily routines that take just 10 to 15 minutes, but prevent the kind of accumulation that leads to overwhelming mess. What makes these transformations truly luxurious isn't just the cleanliness itself, but the sense of control and peace it brings. When you walk into a space where everything has its place, where surfaces are clear and clean, where the air is fresh and the environment is organized, your brain can finally relax. You're not constantly reminded of tasks you need to complete or overwhelmed by visual chaos. Instead, you're free to focus on what actually matters in your life, whether that's spending quality time with family, pursuing creative projects, or simply enjoying the comfort of your own home. The transformation from messy to luxury clean represents more than just a physical change in your environment. It's a declaration that you deserve to live in a space that supports your well-being, that honors your time and energy, and that reflects the life you want to live, rather than the chaos you've been tolerating. Whether you tackle this transformation yourself over a series of weekends or bring in professionals to handle the heavy lifting, the journey from overwhelmed to organized is one of the most rewarding investments you can make in yourself. If this video has inspired you to look at your own space differently or motivated you to finally tackle that transformation you've been putting off, I want to hear about it in the comments below. Share your biggest cleaning challenge or your most dramatic before and after moment. And if you found value in this deep dive into the world of extreme cleaning transformations, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our content. We're constantly bringing you insights, strategies, and inspiration to help you create a life and space you absolutely love. Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to transform your space from messy to luxury clean. And I'll see you in the next one, where we continue exploring ways to elevate every aspect of your life.